Hi, Stephen. Okay, that looks good. The type is pretty tight up at the top, though, and then it's really open down here. Maybe you could move this whole block of type down. And then it's awfully close to the edges of the illustration. Do you know how to use text wrap? It looks like you do because you did it over here. I would just increase the wrap over here because you got all this empty space down here. It looks like you're not quite done with it. But the typography is good and the illustrations are appropriate. So use the template on this. I think it looks good. You did a nice job with it. Really good logo. I'm wondering though, is gray really the best way for you to show your work? See how sharp this looks here? Pops off the page. But then over here, it's a super good logo, but then you've got the boring old gray behind it. It seems to suck some of the life out of it. And this is a letter. Is this a letter? You know that you're not supposed to use all caps, you know. Yeah, it is a letter. All caps, plus this is spaced out and it's Greeked. So use sentence case. It's impossible to read this, to be truthful to you. But it's a really good logo. This is excellent. Really pops off the page, and it, clearly it's directed towards a youth market. Also feel the same here. Is this the same thing? No, but it's similar, right? That would jump off the page, and this actually looks great against the green and the gray and the black. The green looks good against the gray, I mean. But I don't think it works so good for the pizza. Anyway, wonderful font. I think you should put this on dafont.com if you haven't already. Just a second. All right, August Burns Red, Phantom Anthem. This is really hard to read this out November. So a problem with your interface here is I can't really tell what your work is and then what's the interface, because this is gray, you've got your logo, but then this is open and it's gray. So what did you actually do? Is this a poster? So I can't see the edges of it. Really consider using white as your background. Also, I see the SZ here. There was one of these pages where, yeah, this one needs your SCZ. This font is really great. All right. Wallpapers, not that interesting. Not sure you want to put these in your portfolio. They're cool and everything, but it's not design work. Unless you have a side business, and then you could show a variety, but show me more than two. Show me a bunch of them. So you made two abstract designs. Show me 10, show me 4, show me a bunch of them. Show me it's like a business or an interest, not just like some fun you had one day. Okay? Well, show them all together. Show them in a block on one page. Then it'll look like more of a pursuit, more of a hobby, more of an artistic expression. Drawing from scratch. What's this? Okay, another League of Legends guy. Definitely spell check. That looks wrong. Why can't you put all of this stuff on one page and one grid? I think you should, because they're not they're not masterpieces. They don't look like you spent a ton of time on them, but they're interesting together in a block. Like if you put, like, how many different League of Legends things do you have? Two? Put them together and write a synopsis of how what you did. That's good. Remember though, you want to show variety in your portfolio. If you're showing the same color palette, the same font style throughout, it doesn't look creative. Another beautiful font that would pop, or logo rather, that would pop off the page if the background was white. This is fine. I like the wings a lot. Is this for something in particular? Is a chiropractic company. Is there type that goes with it? Can we see it in a more professional setting? Again, where does the artwork stop? Where does the background begin? It doesn't pop at all because of the black background. It could be really nice. I kind of like it, but I'm so bothered that it runs into the background that it makes me question your sense. So I'm not trying to insult you. I'm trying to help you. Um, I think you have really solid work throughout, but as far as a PDF presentation, I think you could tweak it just a little bit. And again, try white as a background, see how that works for you. Let me know if you have any questions.